So it was getting pretty hot and I decided to make myself a smoothie, and I decided, you know what, let me put some Yakult in this. Let me tell you, that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. Look at these spicy banners, and I know, Jalter is actually on rate up depending on the day, but actually I am not looking for Jalter. We are actually going to do something much worse and roll the story banner once again. Now, it's been quite a few months since I wrote the story banner, so I figured, you know what, let's give it another shot. Thing is, I wanted to write a story for specifically Coalter, and now that I have him, it's basically fair game. At this point, I just want to see a 5-star, so anybody? Like, actually anybody. Let's just see who we pull this time. Now let's do some a little different. Why not type in the comments below whether or not I'm actually going to get lucky and get a 5-star or not before you watch the video. Just place your bets. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's roll the story banner, and remember, don't do this. Guys, today was actually pretty wild for a moment in particular. And we got a 5-star seed, great. Pretty much takes all my luck for the rest of this roll. So I was actually on the way to a friend's house. I was in the back of the car, and frankly, I was listening to music and I was falling asleep. It was a long day. The car was a little hot. For some reason, people just don't put on the AC when it's hot, but then when it's like really cold, when it's winter, they have it blasted. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I pretty much start hearing everybody go like, yo, what the hell's going on? And I wake up and I'm looking outside of the car window, the front, and then I'm seeing that there's just a lot of smoke, and we're on the freeway, so this is freaking crazy. Believe it or not, guys, a freaking car caught on fire in the middle of the freeway. It was nuts. So of course everybody was trying to go around it, and eventually even got like to the furthest lane possible, you know, like the emergency lanes. People were just trying to get out of here. It was like a 4-lane freeway, and 2 of the lanes were being occupied by the police, the firefighters, and of course the car that was clearly on fire. So first of all, let me just say that nobody was injured. The couple that was driving the car was actually next to the police while the firefighters were putting it out. But it's just wild that something like that happens, you know? Like, I don't really know what causes that to happen, and it was a hot day, but it wasn't like extremely hot. I think I've only ever seen like 2 cars caught on fire on the freeway. It's insane, dude. I remember one time I was driving back home, and just right there, literally on the far right lane, there's just a single car caught on fire, and the 2 people were running away from the car. I wonder what happened. Of course, it happened on a Friday of all things. That I don't know. That was a sight to behold. I actually recorded a little bit of it, so if you guys want to see it, I'm gonna put it on my Instagram story shortly after this video goes up. So if you're there watching the story, you know, might as well hit the follow button at Angie Senpai. I got 2 ass claps. This roll is mid. Pretty cool story, not so cool roll. On to the second one. So as I'm thinking, I'm starting to remember about the whole Coalter roll, and I do believe that Coalter had like just a random banner that he decided to put specifically for NA. I don't think it was in JP or anything like that. I roll so many gotchas and I got a lot of things going on. I don't really remember much. But I think the best pull from these story banner videos was when I got Sitonai, which actually it begs the question. Oh, hold up, hold that question, because this might be a 4-star or it could be a 5-star. A Berserker, okay? It's Penthesilea.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my freaking god. Ibaraki is easily in my top 10 servants of all time, dude. So that makes her NP3. The thing about Ibaraki is that at NP1, her damage is really lackluster, and I hate to say it, but I feel the same way at NP2 as well. So NP3 hopefully gives her that extra boost that she needs, but I have Coalter, so who needs Ibaraki, right? My question to you guys is, what has been your best story summon ever? Maybe you got 2 5-stars, maybe you got 4 4-stars, and I'm talking about like a multi. I guess maybe singles, we can throw singles in there, but like, what was your best multi for story summons? Because story summons in any gacha game are always rough, let's be honest. Oh, if I could go back in time and tell a younger Angie and a more naive Angie to not waste his quartz on story. I have lost countless quartz. Oh my god, dude, this is so insane. A little flex right there. This is a quick reminder that if you're not subscribed to the channel, she's going to appear in your bedroom and possibly impale you with that huge sword of hers. Ibaraki herself clearly saved the video. I mean, she is awesome. But there's Dioscuri here. There's Artoria. Dilf. Oh my god, this is the first card, dude. First card of the third one. Okay. Come on. Okay. Please. A 5-star. Turn into Jack the Ripper. We got Chiome. Nice. Great. Now, my Chiome is NP7 with her, so that is a rare prism. Okay, 2 4-stars already. That's sick. So that's 2 4-stars, and we're still at 0 5-stars. And I believe I've only pulled 1 5-star craft essence. Dude, K-Scope. I already do have 1 limit broken K-Scope, but I want 4 more. You know, why not? 4 more singles, not like 4 more limit broken ones. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I have not really had much use for my limit broken K-Scope. Like, I do farm, but it doesn't really matter, you know? Whatever. Also, I'm recording this on Friday night. It is like 10 p.m. right now. By the time you guys see this, it should be around like noon, if not like early-ish in the morning on Saturday. Gonna get up early, and I'm gonna try to finish this as soon as possible. I'm starting to have that weird gut feeling you have when you know you're gonna get mid in a roll, because we're halfway and I'm not feeling too good about this. That wasn't double-sided, was it? Dude, I'm being delusional now. How crazy would it be if I get NP2 Coalter? I didn't even think about getting additional copies on Ku, dude. Now, if you ask me, would I rather take NP2 Coalter or Citonai gun to the head? I think I'll take Citonai. Now, this is kind of what a typical story roll looks like, with the only exception that there's a 4-star in there. Is Chiome underrated or just trash? That is up to you to decide, of course. We are on the final multi, ladies and gentlemen, and we've gotten 2 4-stars, which is alright, I guess. Honestly, it's more than I was expecting, but there's room for a 5-star with this final multi. We're either going to end this video feeling great or feeling mid. I actually don't remember how close my Citonai is to Bond 10. I think I left her around like Bond 7 or 8. Now, you guys are probably thinking that she should have been 10 by now, and she probably should have already. I don't know, I get carried away with trying to bond 10 many servants at once, especially like the lower star servants. I just kind of have them in the background hoping that eventually they'll reach level 10. I think the biggest example of that is my what was it? Was it Ushi or was it Medusa? I think it was my Ushi, actually. She just kind of chills in the background. No matter what I go into, she's just kind of there. She's like Bond 9, something like that. You know, maybe... Oh my god. We got a Devilish Bodhisattva. That should be my 4th copy. And that also means my luck is completely gone. Yeah, that isn't a craft essence I'm like too crazy to limit break right now, but I mean, screw it. I think the best thing about limit breaking that is that I'll free up a few more slots for my inventory. Let me tell you, dude, especially when it's the beginning of an event and the first thing I do is make a video on gacha rolls, the most annoying thing is that I can't even play the event until I clean out my inventory, because I'm always like 30-40 slots over. The life of a YouTuber, folks. Who am I kidding? That's just every gacha roller. I don't understand why they can't just increase the inventory level by like just doubling it. I get that they're trying not to overwhelm us with like so much space, but let that be our problem, no? I'd say it wasn't a total loss. I got like 1 cool 5-star CE, and I got 2 4-stars. And keep in mind, I got Ibaraki, and Ibaraki is an automatic W. So that makes this video a W. Once again, remember to comment below what your best story summon multi was, because I want to read all that. And if you enjoyed this video, then you're gonna like the rest of my content. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, and my Instagram and my 18+ Discord server are in the description, so go ahead and click those. And that's pretty much it for the plugs. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a dead week, but we are gonna have a dead few days until the next event, so make sure to relax, make sure to stay comfortable, save your salt for the new quests. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll see you guys later, stay wonderful, and as always, peace out.